Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now thanks, Tio. Teofimo Lopez, prominent boxer, was talking about him the other day, hey, Teofimo Lopez, going on what everyone's calling racist rants, racist tirades, back and forth. He's come out with the N word against Terrence Crawford. He's had that, he's just constantly up into something for the longest now, right? He says he's doing it to promote fights, but hey, we know he ain't, he didn't do that to promote Josh Taylor or anybody that wasn't of color, right? He told, or what was he told Top Rank, I think it was, or ESPN, hey, y'all can keep the black fighters. He has issues, with brothers, because basically brothers, rule boxing a little bit, you know what I mean? So that's kind of how it is, you know what I mean? But Teofimo Lopez, though, has come out and said something that I thought was very significant, right? Now, about 2 days ago, I was doing a video about his antics, and I'm just saying, hey, when you live in New Russia, and you don't hold anybody accountable except for your own, and we as black people have a tendency to do that. I come from Inglewood, L.A., right? Got Crips and Bloods and stuff. We got a lot of energy against each other. Ain't nobody going to Malibu starting no ish. Ain't nobody going to Beverly Hills starting no ish. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be from Inglewood, L.A., down to Compton, Long Beach, whatever, right? Ain't starting no ish in none of them other neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? So we got issues for each other, right? Look at what's going on with just Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. Both of them, we're supposed to be like both of them. You can have a different team, but to the point of where you still against Terrence Crawford, even after he won. People running around asinine, talking about Bud Buddies or Haniacs. Like you shouldn't be rolling with a Haney or a Terrence Crawford. But you living in New Russia, right? Watching people take your democracy, watching people take all the exploits and all the accomplishments of your people out of the army, erasing them like it's Back to the Future. Right in front of your damn face. Erasing DEI. Can't, don't want, just constant, just stuff right in front of your face. But here we go, like in front of every damn NBA game I'm trying to watch. I see some brothers or sisters singing the national anthem because you ain't hold nobody accountable, right? I said that before. It's just the way it is, right? So Teofimo Lopez, I know this, like, what do they got to do with Teofimo Lopez? Because Teofimo Lopez then came out and said, well, listen, I'm supposed to be so racist. Why everybody hug me when I'm out? Why everybody giving me dap and love, right? And that's a good point. You know what I'm saying? If he's racist, then the hell with him. What about that? Now, Teofimo Lopez's actions and tirades are going to become more and more significant because his hand's going to be held to the fire or not by people of color, finally, right? Ain't like and Terrence Crawford and people like y'all, you got too much going on to even think about retaliating with this fool. Let others do that. You're above that, above and beyond, way beyond. You got, I ain't gonna even say bigger fish to fry because you done fried the fish. You got bigger dinosaurs to fry. You about to be the best of all time. That's the kind of stuff you ain't got time for this. This is below you, with quotation mark, below Terrence Crawford. He ain't got no time for that. Period. Let somebody else worry about that kind of stuff. This guy's just trying to get his props by saying anything to Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford he ain't even hear you. This what Loki say? There's a boot got any time to talk to an ant. Terrence Crawford is the boot. T.O.'s the ant. We ain't got time to even be listening to him. So we can't barely even hear that. Can you hear what an ant is talking about? That's what I'm talking about. So he ain't got no time for that. But straight up. But at the end of the day, Teofimo Lopez's antics is going to force people's hands. The WBO is thinking about stripping him of his title. Well, let's see if you're going to do it, right? And people got to figure out what they're going to do. You going to do something, or you just going to keep letting them talk smack? Or are you going to keep wanting to interview them, right, for your clicks, right? Is that what you're going to do? Or are you going to stand on something, like they're saying nowadays? You going to stand on business, or you going to keep ignoring it, right, and just be outraged because outrage gets you clicks right now? Or are you really outraged? Because if you was, I wouldn't be seeing no brother sing no damn national anthem. I just wouldn't. Not with what's going on in our climate right now, right? No, not what's going on. If you don't understand what's going on in New Russia, then leave for a while and maybe watch some international news and then get back in there to find out what's going on. Because we ain't got no time for no issues amongst each other. So let Teofimo Lopez keep doing what he's doing, right? Just make sure that you register what he's doing and act accordingly. Thanks, Tio. Doma Sports Talk worldwide. Wake up, New Russia, and I'm up out of here.